Hello everyone and welcome to this short review of Mile Deep Snow Foam. This is a pH neutral snow foam, does everything that you want it to do, and also they promote as non-caustic, no colorants, no additives, completely free of anything and safe. I use this product at 1 to 5 dilution ratio, but they do recommend anything from 1 to 5 up to 1 to 20 depending on what the car looks like. So this is the car as it was before it was washed. It probably been not washed for around about 2 weeks or so. So dirt buildup was moderate. It's not crazy dirty. So what I did was I split this into two sides. So on the far side, I just left that completely dry. On this side, I went on first with a pre-wash, which is ideally what I like to normally do when I snow foam the car. pH neutral snow foams, although they're fantastic products, if your car's quite dirty then it can be a little bit difficult without a pre-wash. So anyway, this is the foam going onto the car, and as I say, this is at 1 to 5 through a bog standard lance. I have modified this lance a little bit. It has a 1.1mm orifice and a few other little modifications in terms of filters, so it does put out quite a decent foam now, and you can see from this at 1 to 5 it's really thick. This is the other side, so just going through and foaming both sides. The other side was completely dry, no pre-rinse, no pre-wash. This side no pre-wash, but it has been pre-rinsed, and we'll just go around the full car and put the foam on, and you see all the little bubbles that it creates, which eventually burst and help the product move around and soften up that dirt that's on there. This is it just after it being sitting a little while, nice and thick. So this has been sitting for about maybe 12 minutes or so, and it wasn't doing too bad, still plenty of life left in it. So moved on to rinsing the product off one side at a time. Those runners were really dirty. They started to come up quite nice just with the rinse. I mean, you can see there the water from the pressure water is just chasing the foam away. It doesn't stick once you start to get the water on it. It does stay quite thick, but the water just rinses off very easy, no problem at all coming off. And this was the other side. This side did look a little bit thinner, with possibly, I suppose that's down to the pre-rinse or which was added on there. But still, the foam was clinging around, and it came off really easily just with the pressure washer. No problems whatsoever getting it off the panel. So I put a bit picture-in-picture on the top so you can see what the car was like before. This is the completely dry side where I just went straight on with the product. Because of the lighting, I couldn't see those finger marks I'd left in the paint, and I was wondering what was going on. Then I suddenly saw them, and that was when I brought my finger up to the paint. I thought, yep, there we go. There's just a little bit of residual dirt left on there, but from what it was like before, I still think that's a really good result. As I say, those runners were really dirty and they came up really clean. This was the other side, however, so this was with no pre-wash but pre-rinse with an APC, then the foam over the top, which is how I would normally always do it. And that, as you can see, there's nothing left on the panel there. That's pretty much as clean as you're going to get on that bit of paper. So I thought, well, let's try another bit of the panel. So I tried a bit there closer to the wheel arch. You can see compared to the other side, the clarity's better there on the paint, and again, pretty much clean as you like. So this is the finished result. This was the car fully washed on the side, which was still a little bit dirty. Rinsed that, pre-rinsed that and washed it off, done the full car, re-protected it, and it looks great. My experience with this product was really good. I'll definitely keep using it. I've used it since, and I'll happy to continue using it. Hopefully that was useful to you. Thank you very much for watching.